Deforestation, its effect on global warming. Let us see how forests help us. So, forests are God's gift to control global warming. We have to protect the trees. Let me explain how this deforestation will affect our water, underground waters. So, let us imagine a big tree. This will be taking water, it will absorb water and supply to the leaves, trees. So they grow very tall, and with the help of sunlight, with the help of sunshine, they will produce food for the plant, which we call it as photosynthesis. So photosynthesis and they will also go deep into the soil. The roots of the trees will go deep into the soil. During the rainy season, water will be absorbed by these plants and they will send the water into the soil. They will send the water into the soil. So it will enhance water, it will enhance the ground level water. Okay? Near the dams, especially near the dams, if dams are constructed, these are the dams. So water in the catchment area, if no trees are there, they just go inside the dam in the catchment areas. If water is there, they will absorb, the trees will absorb water and they will send inside the soil. So it will also protect dams getting contaminated with waste things which are coming from the river water or flood water, whatever it is coming, rain water. So in the catchment areas, if more trees are planted, they will enhance the underground water in that area. Okay, fluorides, especially near the dams, we find fluorides. Okay, these fluorides, example for fluorides effects. When we study about fluoride effects, we must also learn about Nalgonda district. So Nagarjuna Sagar dam is constructed there. So water is supplied to Guntur district, whereas dam is in Telangana, Nalgonda. So what happens here is, in the catchment area, water is stored and fluoride content is more in that area. So almost many people, almost 2 or 3 people in the family have bent knees, or they will have deformed legs. Deformity is seen in that places due to fluoride content in the water. So now what government is doing, first after the separation of the state, Telangana state, it has put water phyla, where water is supplied from other places to provide pure drinking water, so that people will not face this fluoride effect in that particular area. So if these trees are cut down, people for more generations, they have to suffer this fluoride effect. So cutting down of the trees, these trees are the gifts given by God. So we need to protect them from global warming. And they also stop the winds. Tall wood trees, when we plant, they will prevent the rain bearing winds to stop, and they cause heavy rainfall. Okay, so for that purpose we need to have coverage of green coverage, which we call it as green coverage, that should be there. So forests should be conserved, they should not be cut down. Okay, forests are God's gift. Forests are God's gift. God's gift. We have to conserve it. We must conserve. Why I told you now? Even in our areas, if trees are not there, only if we have concrete jungles even in our places, what happens? If trees are not present, This water, sending the water into the ground level, this process will not take place. On concrete, water will run away during the rainy season. So what happens is, the areas they become cities, they will turn into deserts. You will not find waters even if you go beyond 500 meters or 450 meters in the bore wells. So people will face scarcity of water, drinking water. So trees, we are supposed to protect the trees, and we have to plant them wherever we are. Okay, a thick forest natural coverage. 33% of the land should be covered with forests. 33% of the state should be covered with trees. Should be covered with trees. Then we can protect our environment. If we protect our state from global warming, then we will get rains at proper times. Okay, so cutting down of the forest, we make the forest non-functional. If small trees are there, they become non-functional. So we have to stop this cutting down of the trees. So stop deforestation. Stop deforestation and grow trees in possible places and prevent concrete jungles And next important point is how they will help in temperatures. So let us see here. Leaves, they have stomata, and from these tomatoes they will send water through respiration. So water will be absorbed from the roots, from the ground, and that will be sent to the leaves, and in the process of photosynthesis they will release oxygen, carbon dioxide during the night time, and oxygen during the daytime. So that will also transmit some water molecules from here through transpiration. We call it as transpiration. So through transpiration, when water is sent into the atmosphere, it will give a cooling effect. We also notice it during summer season. If you go under the shade of a tree, you feel very cool. Why? Because leaves will be transpiring, so temperatures will be very less when compared to the open place where you stand. So due to transpiration, they will moderate the temperatures. So if you cut down trees, then you will find the temperatures to be high in those areas. So what are the effects on global, how deforestation affects? It will increase the temperature, okay, because of transpiration. They will be if no trees are there, no transpiration, so water content or humidity in the atmosphere will be very less, especially in the places which are very far away from water bodies. So we need to protect trees. So deforestation should be stopped. Why? To bring the temperatures down. So trees help in moderating the climate. Okay, so they should not be cut down. They help in sending the waters from flooding. They protect from flooding. As I explained here, in the catchment areas, if more trees are there, they will help in sending the water into the ground and stop flooding. Okay, so deforestation, if deforestation takes place, floods will be, it will affect the place. Okay, so if deforestation takes place, then temperatures will be increasing and it affects global warming. That is one of the factors. If deforestation takes place, temperatures will hike. Temperatures hike, which results in global warming. Okay, I think now you understood. So if it is given in 4 marks, if you are able to put up the small sketches, that will attract the reader. Okay, it will at least 1 mark or 2 marks will be given if spelling mistakes and if you are unable to express it. So put at least the important words and then try to elaborate and write the answer. So this you will be getting for 8 marks. If only in 2 marks, if the question is asked what is deforestation, you can say cutting down of the trees. What is global warming? In one definition or 1 mark question, you must say that increase of temperature, annual temperature or in a place when compared to the previous years. So that is global warming. Now these are the effects. What will happen? First one is people will lose drinking water, and near the dams, if deforestation takes place, fluorides will increase. They will cause problems. People will be having all the deformed limbs. So deformity will be seen there. Teeth also will be in discoloring or coloring of the teeth also will be seen in these areas. So you have to protect trees, and afforestation should take place. Okay.